Yes, I welcome you all to the meeting of ME4U International Public Speaking class. My name is Master Speaker Bhushit and I am playing the role of Sergeant at Arms in today's meeting. ME4U International was started by a founder and the CEO, Mr. Mutturaj Badigar, on 16th March 2008. Public speaking classes were started on July 21st, 2019, with the vision of to help the people to improve their public speaking skills and leadership skills. Let me tell you some ground rules for the meeting. Number one, keep yourself mute when you are not speaking. Rule number two, keep your camera on, which shows your attentiveness in meeting. Rule number three, avoid speaking about anything which is offensive and such as politics and religion. The motto of ME4U Master Speakers Club is to provide positive and supportive environment speakers in the club. Today's word of the day is it means something great computable. Kindly use the word of the day as frequently as possible. Now let me introduce the presiding officer of the meeting. The presiding officer of the meeting is a person who I really love his way of speaking and his fluent English and his content. When he talks, all the audience see towards him and hear him so attentively. So let me welcome to presiding officer for today's meeting, Master Speaker Mutturaj Badigar.
Thank you so much, Master Speakers and Sergeant at Arms, Master Speaker Bhushit, for all the ground rules and introducing the Master Speakers Club and the history of the Master Speakers Club. At the same time, the values that Master Speakers Club keeps. Good evening, Master Speakers and guests. My name is Mutturaj. I'm the president of ME4U International Public Speaking Classes. At the same time, I'm the presiding officer for this class as well. Think, win, win. This is the theme for today's public speaking class. What is the meaning of think, win, win? Now, I would like to narrate a small story or create a situation here, which was given example from one of my students. Now imagine Samarth and Pratham are two people, are brothers. They are brothers and they are in one home. Now Samarth wants to sleep. Pratham wants to play game in the TV. That is, he wants to play game. And then what happens over here? I would like to explain the situation of first is win-lose situation. Win-lose. Now Pratham wants to play. Samarth wants to sleep. Now, if Samarth is sleeping, that keeping the door open, and Pratham is playing with the loud noise or sound, so Pratham wins, Samarth loses. Okay, this is win-lose. Now, situation number 2. Now, Samarth says, I want to sleep, so throw your mobile game. I don't want this noise. He takes the mobile game and throws it out, goes and sleep. Now Samarth won, Pratham lost. Another situation I would like to create. Now Pratham wants to play game, Samarth wants to sleep. So Samarth can request to Pratham, Pratham, could you reduce the volume of your video game? And Pratham says yes. And then Samarth has to come inside and close the door. Close the door and sleep. Now here, this is the situation of win-win. Here, Samarth also won by sleeping inside without any disturbance. Pratham also won by playing his video games. Dear friends, think win-win, which means both the parties should be under win. If one person is under loss, the show doesn't go for a long time. Every time in anything and everything, we have to think about the benefit of both the people. Both the people we have to think the benefit. All right. So when you pay the fee and attend the public speaking classes, you have to be regular to the class, learn all the objectives and goals, whatever you have according to the rules and regulations. Go ahead and then get certification. That is the win-win. So with this introduction about the theme, I would like to welcome you all to the ME4U International Public Speaking Classes online. Every Master Speakers Club has got a Master of Ceremony. A Master of Ceremony is a person, one who takes care of the meeting from the beginning to end with all the rules and regulations and takes the team ahead towards the end. And this is a person since the day one who she has been following all the rules of ME4U International Master Speakers Club meticulously and has stood as an example for most of the other master speakers. Dear friends, help me in welcoming with a big round of thundering round of applause, Master Speaker Shifali on the stage.
Thank you, President Master Speaker Muthuraj sir, for your introduction. Greetings, fellow Master Speakers and guests. Myself, Master Speaker Shifali, here playing the role of MOC, Master of Ceremony, for this wondrous meeting. So, as a Master of Ceremony, it's my duty to take the meeting from A to Z, which means from beginning till the end. I'm going to keep a check on everything, the things that takes place or doesn't take place, how the meeting is conducted in a proper manner or not, and all these things. Not only this, I'm going to introduce all the role players, speakers on the stage. So, today's word of the day is transparency, which means quality of being seen through. The synonyms can be clarity and many more. Today's theme is think win-win. So, as the president told about the theme, I would like to directly come upon the segments of the meeting. So today's meeting is divided into three segments. Number one is the prepared speaker, where we have a prepared speaker who is going to speak about her personal experiences. Second is the extempore topics, in which we have a topics master who is going to give us all some topics on which we need to speak for 1 to 2 minutes. And the last but not the least is the evaluation segment, which will be handled by a person named meeting evaluator. So, for today's meeting evaluator is a person who is a storehouse of enthusiasm. He is very fluent in English and all the way he is our ideal. So, please put your hands together and welcome Master Speaker Mutraj. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Master Speaker Shefali, for the brief introduction of the entire meeting and the process and the segment. Hello, good evening, Master Speakers and the guests. My name is Muturaj. I am the meeting evaluator for today's meeting. Meeting evaluator is a person, one who takes care of the meeting's feedback. What happens in the meeting, before the meeting, even after the meeting. Dear friends, as I always say, feedback is the breakfast for the champions. Every champion needs the wonderful feedback to go ahead, which is constructive in our ME4U Master Speakers Club. Here, we give you a constructive feedback which can help you to come prepared better in the next time. And go ahead. Dear friends, I cannot do this all alone. I have a team of people who can help me to do this job better. Today, I have a person who is going to handle the entire timing of the meeting. So today's timing master is Master Speaker Bhushit. Over to you, Master Speaker Bhushit.
Thank you for your wonderful introduction, sir. Good evening, everyone. I'm back with another role called Timing Master. So, in this role, I'm being a timing master. I will record the time taken by you role players. So, for extra topics, there will be 1 to 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will raise the green card. So, and at 1 minute 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card. At 2 minutes, I will raise the blue card. Red card. There will be 30 seconds to wrap up your speech. For prepared speeches, there will be 2 to 3 minutes of time. At 2 minutes, I will raise the green card. At 2 minutes 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card. At 3 minutes, I will raise the red card. For evaluation of prepared speeches, there will be 1 to 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will raise the green card. At 30 seconds, I will raise the yellow card. At 2 minutes, I will raise the red card. I will give you report whenever I am called. Thank you. Back to
Thank you
you.
so much, timing master. Now let's go to the filler counter. I request my speaker Himanshi to explain her role.
Good evening, master speakers and guests. I am the fellow counter of this meeting. I am going to notice all your mistakes, like these. I'll notice all of them and I'll report. I'll give the report whenever I'll call. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is my team. I will come back whenever I am asked me to do so. With this, I would like to hand over the podium back to the ever enthusiastic master of ceremony, master speaker Shifali.
Thank you, meeting evaluator and team. Now, without any further delay, let's move to the first segment of the meeting. So, which is the prepared speech. So, for today's prepared speech segment, I am only the prepared speaker and I am going to speak about my personal experience. Let me start. We all go through experiences and incidents that may be delightful, humorous, sorrowful, and even drastic. That may change our perspectives, goals, aims, ambitions, etc. And we think that it is a fate that makes all these things happen. But in reality, it is us who is the cause of all those experiences. However, today, Master Speaker Shifali, is here in front of you all to take you all to an experience that is very charming, very exquisite for me. So, it is a very newly, freshly experience or incident that happened with me. First of all, let me tell you, I come to school, means I travel from home to school and school to home through my bus. Okay, so while I was in my bus, I was coming to home. At the time, my mother's phone call came. So she told uncle, bus driver uncle, that she will be standing at a place. Means it was a circle. Means my bus passes from that way only. So she will be standing there. So uncle told me, and then I was wondering why mom will be standing there because my home was not far away from that circle. Only 500 meter was there. So why she will be standing there? So when I was thinking that the we came there. So means it was a little bit far away that I recognized my mother as I knew what she was wearing and her clothes. So I recognized her. But one more person was standing in my mother. So I was wondering who he must be. He must not be my father because if he was, he would come directly to the school and he was not at home also at that time. Secondly, he wouldn't be my brother because he will be studying at home. He doesn't get this much time to come and pick me. So can anyone guess who he might be? Means let me give you a hint. He is from my mom's house only. Means a maternal one. Can anyone tell?
Grandfather,
No.
Uncle.
cousin,
Uncle. My maternal uncle was there. I was, first of all, when I saw him, I was expressionless. Means I was not knowing how he came. He didn't tell us that he will be coming at that time. I was that much happy that I can't even express it in words. You know, the person which I like the most is my maternal uncle only. So I was really very happy at the time. I started to think how he came here, and so many questions came in my mind. So as soon as the bus reached there, means at the circle, I just stepped down the bus and hugged him. And I just asked him how he came, when did you come here, how, and all these things. I didn't care that everyone will be seeing and all those things. I was really much happy that I just get down there. Then I went to the home, and at nearly 3 to 3:30, he took us to the market where we had pizzas and ice creams. Then we came to home, and I got to know, unfortunately, he was going at that time. He was means he just dropped us near the house and he went there. I was like, this means how, why is he going so much early? He, along with my maternal grandfather, came here because they were having some work at the nearby village. So I was crying a bit in my inside only. I was not showing it, but I was crying inside. I was not happy at that time. But he need to go because he need to go to office also next day. So he went again, and then we came back home. So means I would like to say you that you most of the people what they don't spend time with the family. So please spend as much as time with your family, and don't let them do means all those things alone. Like my maternal uncle came, he took us to the market, he gave us all those love and all those things. So I didn't get the time to express my gratitude at that time. But surely when we will go to the home, means in Raksha Bandhan, I'll surely thank him a lot. So that was my speech. Thank you. Now I would like to call speech evaluator Master Speaker Tarunika to evaluate my speech.
Your speech was, I like this speech, but I felt something. Sometimes your eye contact wasn't maintaining. Sometimes, like you were looking there and here. But your speech was so good. I loved your speech a lot. Even I like my uncle a lot. Like I like my mother doesn't have uncle, brothers or sister, and I like her a lot. I have no feedback for you. Like it was so good. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, speech evaluator Master Speaker Tarunika. Now let's move to this. Wait. Now let's move to the short prepared speeches. So for today's short prepared speeches, we have Master Speaker Pratham. Your topic is my school. Over to you. Master Speaker Pratham.
Pratham is not there. Left, I think.
Okay, so let's move to Master Speaker Summers. Your topic is mobile usage.
Hello, good evening to all. My name is Samarth. We should use mobile, but we should not play game in mobile because it will harm our brain and it will harm our eye. But some benefits are there of mobile. We can take education from mobile, and we can call mobile from emergency call. But especially we should not give for children because it will harm more to children, because especially children should not play game. They will addict. Children, they cannot leave mobile, only mobile. They will feel irritated if mobile gone. They will be like so much addicted to mobile. It will be, they will feel irritating, but they cannot live without mobile. So there are so many cases of mobile in news TV. They are shown. One boy died, it seems, when he was small. His parents is not give mobile, it seems. He done suicide, it seems. He is now 15 years old, but also he done suicide because he not get mobile. And you want to watch TV match, it is not good, but you want to watch match, you can watch TV only half an hour, or more than that you watch me, your eye will plain and you can have eye cancer. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Master Speaker Samarth. Now let's move to the second segment of the meeting. which is the example topic segment. So this segment is handled by a person named Topics Master. So for today's meeting, the Topics Master is a person who is playing multiple roles today. She's a very enthusiastic and fluent person. So please put your hands together and welcome Master Speaker Tarunika. Over to you, Master Speaker Tarunika.
Thank you for your introduction for me. Now let's go to the topics. So my first topic is to Bushit. Your topic is things you learned in your lockdown.
Can you repeat?
Things you learned in lockdown.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Bushit and today I'm going to tell you about things about I learned in lockdown. So, lockdown. When you hear this word, what you feel, what you get in your mind. Lock means to come to make someone like the room. Not no, you do not get to go anywhere. So the lockdown is a it was very boring for me because no friends, no contacts of anyone. Actually children like to play with their friends. When this COVID-19 came, our dear Prime Minister announced that lockdown. So lockdown affected the children a lot by stopping them to play with others. So children got stopped playing and the main reasons of lockdown are that they closed the school and we have to do online classes. So the children do not get to do in school. They will chat with their friends in lunch. In lunch, they can talk. Teachers on the screen. The teachers in the screen and even some people got eyesight problem and they still wear specs. Even same as me, when online classes started, even I got to wear specs because of the online classes. So this was a disadvantage of lockdown, and the advantages was it was not leave, and we have to make measures of putting sanitizer. So it was a really good advantage because we will not get contact with the virus which was unrestricted. So and even in lockdown, one advantage was there. So in exam, students will copy their in exams. That was the advantages for school students who were copying. This was my speech about the topic. Thank you.
That was a good speech. Now my next topic is to Sheesh. Okay, the topic is for you is importance of reading.
What is that? Can you repeat?
Importance of reading. To Sheesh.
Importance of reading.
Importance of reading.
Reading is a good habit. But na bolna. To do the words. Reading is a good habit.
Just go ahead. Importance of reading.
Good. Reading is important.
Good.
We'll get knowledge from that book.
will improve our grammatical mistakes.
Will few grammatical in
Hmm.
Reading we'll get new words.
we get new words.
Hmm.
And he give
We
knowledge.
increase our knowledge.
We
increase our knowledge.
we increase your knowledge.
Our knowledge.
Hmm.
Okay, reading sir.
तो बोलते मामा
We'll get habit. We'll get habit from reading.
we will get the habit from reading. Thank you, sir.
Reading is a good habit.
Okay.
Thank you. Now my next topic is to Kaveri. Your topic is tell a speech on your favorite festivals.
Good evening everyone. I'm Kaveri. Today's my topic is my favorite festivals. My favorite festivals is Diwali, Yugadi, and Dasara. Um, Dasara is also my favorite festival, and Diwali is also my favorite festival. I want to celebrate Diwali. It's my favorite, so I celebrate happily with my friends and family. In Diwali, we will celebrate like fully candles in our home, and in our home my moms were doing some pujas, and my favorite festival Dasara. I was enjoying a lot. Mm. And Ganesha Chaturthi is also my favorite festival. I want to singing in Ganesha Chaturthi Ganesha song. Thank you.
That was a good speech. Now my next topic is to Sonali ma'am. Your topic is tell the importance of education.
I think I am not prepared. Can you next?
Do you want another topic? I can give other topic.
Diwali. Can you Diwali explain topic?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
My favorite festival is Diwali because Diwali, I like Diwali, and also Indian festival is Diwali, Dasera, and etc. Because Diwali, I like Rangoli and light. That is the festival is very important all person, and Diwali is a yard. All person is a yard, and Rangoli is colorful Rangolis and light and flowers, and morning time is early morning time is a very happily and uh, uh, very very important Diwali festival, Also, people like it Diwali festival and new dresses and wear, and small child is also happily because sweet foods also, and whenever time is uh, whenever time is uh, uh, this festival time is also uh, go all together, and festival is celebrating Diwali festival, and Dasera festival is most important behind to Diwali festival. That is Dasera festival is leafy, and leafy is gold. Leafy is a gold, and then uh, all home is leafy, and uh, go there, and uh, then given to Leafy, and uh, uh, given to Leafy, and gold is important is Leafy because that time, and then go again, and small child is very happily, and new dresses wear, and go then the all colony this Leafy, and chocolate bringing to all children, uh, and coming home, and guest your home again. Thank
It's
you.
a good topic. Next, let's go to Sairaj.
We'll try.
Your topic is your dream. Explain your dream. What you want to become.
Can you repeat the topic again?
Your dream goal. What do you want to become when you grow up?
Okay. So good evening, good evening, all. Now I am myself Master Speaker Cyrus Mohanty, and today I am going to speak about the topic what is my dream goal or what I want to become in my future. So my goal is to become a doctor in my life. As the doctor is very, as you know, God's like God's the most favorite like person of God is one doctor and a teacher. As because when we become ill, so doctors who had to because of doctors we recover. Doctors help us for recovering, and if doctors are not, they will fail in sick, so we cannot become recover. So doctors are very much important in the world. Doctors can save a life. If doctors are not there, the life cannot be saved. And many serious persons are there who have become serious, who have a bone is break, heart problems are there. So if doctor is not there, they will die. So doctor helps them to become recover there. So I want to become a doctor. I want to become a doctor of heart surgeon. I want to do the surgery of heart and save life of many people in the world. I don't want money. I only want that the patient of me will become recover very soon. I I want and I want to go outside of our Odisha to study in any other state, any other state out of Odisha, and study there and read science MBBS to become a doctor. So I I will become very polite and kind to everyone, so that everyone will like me, and I will not take too much money from everyone, especially from the poor person. So thank you, and thank you. I am going to end my speech.
That was a good speech. Now let's go to Master Speaker Himanshi. Your topic is benefits of yoga.
Good evening, Master Speakers and guests. I am Master Speaker Himanshi. Got a topic: importance of yoga. Yoga in our lives plays a very important role. But like I am in a stage, I am in a stage. I am a person who should do yoga like every day to keep my body, to keep my mind, to keep my health very good, means very strong. Like I have seen my grandparents, like nowadays they are getting weak. Actually, they are in a age they have to exercise to be fit, but they are not able to. But they can try yoga. Yoga by breathing exercises, by doing Surya Namaskar, they can make their body fit. But if we'll make our body fit from the like from the stage of growing, it is the stage of 4 and 5. From that stage, if we'll make our body fit till the end, till the 60, 65, whatever the age will be fit, damn sure. Because if if you're fit, your lifestyle will be so good. And yoga, by doing yoga you can be so fit. Like your exercise, your body can be fit, your mental health will be fit. That's the most important thing. If your mental health is stable, you are stable. You can do anything. If you are thinking straight, you are thinking right. Sometimes I also get confused, I also get disturbed. But every morning I wake up, I do 2 to 3 minute breathing exercise and start my day. That's the best thing I have experienced. Thank you.
A wonderful speech. Now, I give the podium back to MOC, Aspiration Valley.
Thank you, topics master, and all the extempore topic speakers. Now, let's move to the last segment of the meeting, that is the evaluation segment. So, this segment is handled by meeting evaluator. So, I would like to give podium to meeting evaluator. Over to you, meeting Muthurat sir.
Thank you so much, Master of Ceremony and the extempore topics master and all the speakers for keeping the meeting in the proper flow. Dear friends, we started the meeting at 7:30. Two of the role players who were expected did not turn, the grammar master and another role player. Although they were called, invited, yet they did not come, which is not a good sign. That is number one. Number two, some of us, we are already in the room. We are playing the roles, but we are not aware about the timing, amount of time that we consumed. Number three, we are all there on the online class, which is being recorded. We have a basic thing to be observed on keeping camera open, close, mute, unmute, besides sitting at a proper place, which really can add a lot of value. Now today, after this class, I'm going to upload this video on YouTube and send you the link with you. Please observe how you perform, how you were sitting, how you spoke, what you can improve in the next class. Now, I request the timing master to give his feedback. Over to you, timing master.
I'm back with my report. So, for Shipali, Master Speaker Shipali, 8 minutes 23 seconds. Master Speaker Zarunika, 2 minutes 47 seconds. Master Speaker Samarth, 1 minute 49 seconds. Master Speaker Bushi, that's me, 3 minutes 37 seconds. Master Speaker Shish, 1 minute 30 seconds. Master Speaker Kaveri, 1 minute 26 seconds. Master Speaker Sonali, 3 minutes 1 second. Master Speaker Sairaj, 2 minutes 7 seconds. Master Speaker Himanshi, 2 minutes 9 seconds.
Okay. So who are not qualified?
The qualifiers are to Samarth and Kaveri and Sairaj and Himanshi and
Example
not
topics. Is it? Now I would like to ask you in terms of roles that they played. May I know how much time did Tarunika take to evaluate the speech?
she took 4 minutes 1 second.
A evaluation. She evaluated the speech of Master Speaker Shifali. How much time did she take to evaluate the speech? My God, he went. Master Speaker Shifali, sorry, Tarunika, you did not reach the objective of the time limit in terms of evaluation. Do you know the time limit of the evaluation? What is the time limit of the evaluation?
2 minutes.
Huh?
2 minutes.
Yes. Okay. So basically, that is the maximum time. 1 to 2 minutes is the evaluation time. So evaluation has to be in a sandwich method where there should be a scope to improve the speech for the master, who is the speaking master. Now today, Shifali was the speaking master. She was explaining her personal storytelling. We all have to understand. Initially, as an evaluator, we have to talk to our speaker and ask the objectives of the speech. The reason is that we don't get the access to the role that they are playing. She is into the second path, that is personal storytelling. She is in the advanced level that we had to ask her what is the duration of her speech, what are the objectives of the speech, and then is she following the objectives of the speech was something that we had to ask. So there I feel that we were not qualified in terms of that. Next time, whenever we are delivering any evaluation has to be structured in a structured manner where the speaker or the evaluator, the speaker has to get an area of improvement, even that is me. Even that is me, I should get an area of improvement. We have to be that focused in listening and understanding. Okay, that is number one. Number two, again, timing master at the initial stage. As a sergeant at arms, timing master should know actually the time limits of all the speeches. Timing master was not on track in terms of knowing the timings of all the speeches. I don't know when he was showing green, when he was showing yellow, and when he was showing red, especially in terms of prepared speech. Shifali was delivering her prepared speech. He was showing red, yellow, green for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. So all these things should be informed, updated for him. All right. So good. Let's hear from Himanshi as a filler counter report.
So we have 8 people who made mistake. I noticed. Master Speaker Bhushit, 3, 4, 5. So 2, very 2, and he has repeated sentences many times. Master Speaker Shefali, 3, 2, and okay, she was repeating 2 times and 2. And Master Speaker Tarunika, 2, 1. Master Speaker Samarth, 3. Master 3 and but 2 times and 4. Master Speaker Shesh, 3, 2, and he was also repeating the sentences again and again. And Master Speaker Kaveri, 7 and 2, and she was also repeating. Master Speaker Sonali, 10, 11, and she was repeating. there that was 2 times, and she was repeating again and again, which was 4 times. Master speaker Sairaj 4 times, and 2 times. That's all.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Master Speaker Himanshi. I appreciate your way of being present in the meeting, although you are using a mobile phone. A lot of us expect to have a wonderful presentation. We have Shifali, we have Tarunika, we have Samarth, who are including me, are using laptop. We have Sairaj, we have Sonali, we have Himanshi, we have Kaveri using mobile phone as the device to attend the meeting. Now, after the class, I would suggest all of you to please have a check of how you attended the meeting, how you were sitting in the meeting, how handsome, how beautiful you were looking in the meeting, how lazy, how dozy you were looking in the meeting. Okay, cool. It will remain on YouTube forever. Be careful. Understand my point? The video remains on YouTube forever. You have to be presentable in the class. Thank you so much, Master Speaker Himanshi. Especially, I love the way of your pronunciation, every sentence that you pronounce. And I must appreciate your extempore topic on yoga, especially extempore topic on yoga, which was really commendable. And you organized the speech, you brought the characters in the speech, which is really very important, getting the names of the people. And that takes us to the imagination world. Storytelling is the one great skill of any leader. The founder and CEO of Apple company, Steve Jobs, says the great leaders are the great storytellers. Steve Jobs says the great leaders are the great storytellers. We have to learn storytelling. Wonderful. Glad. Well, am I left with any other role players, Master Speaker Shifali? Evaluation? Okay, that was fantastic. Now, okay, I'll just stop the recording.